Hello, it's Josh at AMS. Today I'm going to show you around our open centre ABT body. This is an all extras option which we do on the new vehicles we sell down here, but it will give you an idea of what we can do on the bodies, of course. So this is our lightest option we physically do. Very straightforward, 2 rails each side where you can drive up, open centre middle, purely for weight saving. This saves around about 55 kilogram against the full body, so this is the best option for a light car transporter if you're doing any sort of work like that. Of course, if you're doing recovery, you might need the full body, but if you are just moving second-hand and brand new vehicles, this is absolutely the way to go for pure lightness. The bed is 16 foot long, and the ramps on this one have the extensions built in, so very long ramps and body, and the ramps on this I believe are 2.4 meters. Plus the extension. The size of the ramps can change with what vehicle you have, but this is an example, of course, of what we can do. The body is built as low as possible with the one bend in the beaver tail, so it gives you the best possible angle possible. We don't do none of the cheap two-step style designs where you bottom out the bottom of the car when you're going up. Galvanised steel subframe purely for strength, so this can tow 3.5 ton, this one. It's all built for strength, and if you look in here, you can also see the air suspension bags we do fit as well, which is an option. They're all controlled in the cab, which I'll show you in a second. This also has the uprated Warrior winch, so standard winch is just a standard AMS winch. This is a Warrior. We can do super winches, we can do any kind of winch you want really. Just comes down to whatever you, well, money more than anything. Overwheel strapping, so you got the holes in the middle of the floor just so you can overwheel strap when needed. Most new car dealers would want to see this anyway when loading a vehicle because it stops the alloys getting damaged. Standard lashing rings also are normal as well, of course, and you got the nice neat little flyer at the front. That's just there for design and to stop you hitting the cab. The lights on the roof are connected via these 2 small little buttons just next to the steering wheel. Very easy, very straightforward, and your air suspension is just down beside the seat. All you need to do on that, a little tyre compressor, put 2 bar in, that lifts the rear when you load it, just so it don't look as low and stops it from bottoming out on the mud guards. As I say, this is a top of the range one, so this has got all the bits and pieces on it, of course, which we would normally do on a new one. The prices you see online vary on the specs, etc., but the best thing for you to do is call us and we'll quote exactly what you're looking for, so then that way then you know what sort of money it's going to be. We can build this body on any 3.5 ton chassis whatsoever as long as it's a long wheelbase, so we don't build nothing on mediums or smalls because they're too short for the job. Small toolboxes on the side of this as well, just for straps and everything else you may need. Again, it's another option you can have, and you can have indicating side markers. These are just standard ones, nothing fancy of course, but they're just straightforward and easy to use. Work lights are all LED also, as you can see. As you can have a look in here, the channels are all aluminium for lightness as well. Everything we do is for a light as physically possible body. Realistic weight of this body is probably about 250 kilogram with the winch. Can't physically make it any lighter unless you started cutting the front, which I will show you, so you can have no winch and then you can cut the front of the body so then it's even lighter. Probably saves about 50 kilogram, so the body would stop about here and you can just drive straight over, so then that way then you get a nice lightweight body. That is another option we can do. Apart from that, very straightforward. As I say, this can be done on a Mercedes Sprinter, it can be done on a Renault, Nissan, Fiat, Citroen, Peugeot, etc. This is the most popular body we do, and we've built thousands of them over the years, and they will remain popular purely because of the weight saving. Any questions at all, do give us a call, give us an email. Always free to WhatsApp me on my mobile number, and I will come back to you. My WhatsApp is 07749 724 985. That's 07749 724 985. Thank you very much.